The last light. In a small village surrounded by dense forest, there was a house that everyone whispered about. It was the home of Mrs. Alden, an old woman known for her kindness and the mysterious lantern that never went out. Every evening, without fail, she lit the lantern on her porch, and its warm glow spread across the village like a promise of safety. One stormy night, a young boy named Sam found himself lost in the woods. The wind howled and the rain poured down, blurring his vision and soaking his clothes. Fear gripped his heart, and just as he thought he would be swallowed by the dark, he saw a flicker of light in the distance. It was the lantern. Sam stumbled toward it, his legs shaky and exhausted. When he reached Mrs. Alden's house, she was sitting on the porch, humming softly to herself. Without a word, she gestured for him to sit beside her. "I was lost," Sam said, his voice barely a whisper. Mrs. Alden smiled. "Sometimes, we all get lost, but the light will always guide us home. It's just a matter of finding it." Sam sat in silence, the warmth of the lantern wrapping around him like a blanket. As the storm raged on, he realized that it wasn't just the light that had saved him, it was the belief that there would always be a way through the darkness, no matter how thick it seemed. When the storm cleared, Mrs. Alden's lantern was the last light he saw before returning home. And from that night on, he would light his own lantern, hoping to offer others the same hope.